What if you had a genie with which whom you can ask whatever you want and whatever you want is delivered to you? It's just like a magic that all your wishes are just a thought away. If this was the reality, how would you feel? Well, you might be thinking, Vinay, how is this possible? And I completely agree with you, because for 42 years of my life, when I was literally in my job, working very hard, trading my time for money, thinking that life is hustle, thinking that life is grinding, I did not knew about what I did not knew. And my friend, today I'm going to share with you something which, if you understand, it's going to change your life. So this is my favorite book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Now it tells us, it teaches us that your mind, your mind has some powers with which you can literally attract whatever you want. Now what is mind? For most people, they are completely confused about this, and most people, they think that our brain is our mind. Well, my friend, brain is just like a body part, okay? It's just like a physical part, but mind is like a software. So think about this. Let's say somebody, okay, somebody, when they were born, okay, when a child is born, let's say this child is born, and at that point in time, this child has nothing in their mind, okay? The mind is completely free from thoughts. The child has no identity. It's like when I was born, I did not knew who I am. I did not knew my name, my country, my religion. I knew nothing, right? And what happens is, over a period of time, people start giving us identities. Okay, so this is your name, this is your country, this is your religion, this is this, this is this, this is this. And what should happen is, by the time this child becomes 6 years old, this child develops a thinking in the mind, an image in the mind of self. Okay, this is the self image which is created. Okay, and so if you look at all the studies of lot of psychologists, they'll tell you that the destiny of the individual is, for most of the people, it is locked when they are just 6 to 8 years of age, because by then what happens is that the society, they condition us to think about what is possible for them in their life and what is not. Now what happens is, when this is our subconscious mind in which they create their image, and your subconscious mind is literally what runs this universe. So think about this. Right now you are blinking your eyes, your heart is pumping, the blood is flowing in your veins. Are you doing all these activities? No, right? Even when you are sleeping, all the activities of your body, they are on. So your subconscious mind is taking care of each and everything in your life. Now, but what happens is, after this, you also get a conscious mind. You develop a conscious mind, okay, which is, we also call this as an analytical mind, where we, most of the humans, we start making our decisions with conscious mind once we pass this 8 years of age. And what happens is, when we are above 8 years, when we become adult, we lock this image of what is possible for us and what is not possible for us, and we stop asking for miracles, and we stop believing in miracles, and we make this a thought in our mind that the world works in only this particular fashion. What if that was not true? What if this book says that you can ask for anything and you can receive anything in your life? And if you go by Think and Grow Rich, which is also one of my favorite books, now the title of the book says Think and Grow Rich, which means that you can think and attract some amazing things in your life. Now if you want to learn more about this, you can go and search for people like Deepak Chopra. If you want, you can also go and search for Jim Carrey, about manifestation. So Jim Carrey, I hope you know Jim Carrey is a famous Hollywood star, and he has shared many times that he believes that we are the creator of our own destiny. We create with our thoughts, and he says that he has insane belief. I truly believe whatever he said, because he says, because whatever I have created in my life is by just following the principles of this book, which is, I have a very strong image of what I want to see, witness, and the way I want to live my life. And so if you had this power where you could actually ask anything from the universe and the universe is going to deliver to you, if you had this power, would you literally want to explore and use that power? Well, now most of the people, they will not agree to this, and they will think that this is some kind of a hype or a BS. But if you think about this, most of the people who are literally rich, what's going to happen is all of them, they will have their goal cards. Okay, so people have their goal cards, which is a 3-month goal card or a 6-month goal card and a 12-month goal card or a 3 years goal card. So what happens is that they're literally conditioning their mind again and again to experience what they want to experience in life. Now, for most of the people, what happens is they have been conditioned to believe that the only way to make money is work hard, struggle, and they also believe that the world is bad, and all those beliefs, they are only holding them back. What I would want you to do is, I would like you to be open-minded and encourage the possibilities of giving yourself a chance by asking from your mind whatever you want in life. All right, so it's like you have the power to think positive in your life, or you also have the power to think negative. Okay, and that's your power. But whatever you will give more attention towards is what is going to become your reality. Okay, so if if I might sound like a mystic right now, so think about this. Quantum physics is saying that there is something which is called as observer effect, which means that everything in this universe is energy, frequency, and vibration. So there are all particles with which the entire universe has been built. And when a conscious observer notices or watches the play of this life, only at that point in time, it depends upon the observer, what observer wants to see. Reality is shaped in that way. What if all of us were maybe living in some kind of a video game or something which can actually create some parallel realities for all of us, and you have a choice that if you want, you can choose a negative belief and you can witness a negative reality, a negative outcome, which most of the people are doing for their life. And you also have a choice where you can choose something positive and you can have a dream life for yourself the way you want it, without having to struggle very hard for it. Now this sounds literally I can understand. This sounds like, how is this going to be possible? So think about this. Right now, you are sitting or standing on this planet Earth, which is just a speck in this big solar system, and this solar system is just a speck in this universe. But even this solar system, which is completely dependent on sun, we call it solar system because it is dependent on sun. So it's the system of the sun which actually makes life possible on this planet. So if sun doesn't come for one day, the entire life on this planet Earth will be finished within 18 hours, which means that we believe that we are someone who's literally important, but an object which is so far from us literally governs our life and is the is going to decide whether we see tomorrow or not. So think about this entire planet, this entire ecosystem is actually expanding at the speed of light. So right now you're traveling at the speed of light, and this is something which is scientifically proven, and you are sitting or standing on a planet which is rotating in this vast universe, in this space, and you don't know where you are going, and still you don't even feel all those things, and you are just messed up in your mind that whatever is going in your life. Now what if you were literally living in a heaven and you were literally living in a dream life, and you had the power to consciously change your self-image? Now for most of the people, they believe that good things are not possible for them. Have you seen adults saying that I don't know English, or I don't know this skill, I don't know, I can't do this, I'm not a technical guy, I'm not this, I'm not that? So what are those guys doing? Well, they are just self-sabotaging themselves because they have a limiting self-belief and they have a very poor self-image for themselves. What if these person, they just create a different image in themselves, okay, which is going to actually help them, serve them in a better way, where they create an image for themselves that nothing is impossible for me, I can learn any skill, I can do whatever I want, and whatever I will desire is going to come my way. And then what happens is they start taking action. Okay, they'll have to act. Okay, we live on this planet which works on certain principles. So what's going to happen is, if you first of all you think, you have a thought, then you start believing in the thought, and then you take action, and then you attract those things in your life. That's what law of attraction says. You attract with your action, and then it becomes your reality. Okay, so I hope you found some insight about how your mind creates your reality, the power of your mind. And if you are literally serious about exploring more on this topic, you can go and read this book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. You can also search on the internet The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, and you might see a lot of articles, you might see a lot of famous personalities trying to tell you that you are literally the creator of your own destiny. You can also go and watch Jim Carrey or Deepak Chopra telling you about some of these things. And if you want, you can start thinking positively about yourself, create your self image which literally serves you to reach to your new life and change your life, live the life of your dreams. I hope you liked this video. Just give me a like if you like this. If you have some comments, just share your comments, and keep watching for some more amazing videos which will help you change your life and change your business and thus grow in your life. Stay blessed by the best. See you next time. Bye bye.